Are you happy with her? Are you happy with her?
Girl in Red, one of the most influential indie voices of the last few years. Known for her emotionally raw music and deep connection to her fans, she's become a cultural icon. But how did Marie Ulven, a young woman from a small town in Norway, build such an impactful career? Today we're diving into her journey, the stories behind her music, her lasting impact on pop culture, and why Girl in Red resonates so deeply with fans worldwide. Let's start from the beginning. Marie Ulven was born in Horten, Norway, in 1999. Growing up in a small town, Marie faced her own struggles with loneliness, self-discovery, and mental health. As a teenager, music became her escape and a way to channel her emotions. Marie taught herself to play guitar by watching online tutorials and began recording songs in her bedroom using basic equipment. She didn't have a professional studio or formal training, just a raw talent and a desire to express herself. Her DIY approach became her trademark, creating a sound that felt intimate and real. At first, Marie shared her music with friends on social media and uploaded her first tracks to SoundCloud in 2017, under the name Girl in Red. Her name itself carried a sense of mystery, something she thought up on a whim. Marie's big break came when she released I Wanna Be Your Girlfriend, a song about unrequited love and coming to terms with her sexuality. She wrote the song after developing a crush on a friend, knowing her feelings might not be reciprocated. This song resonated with listeners worldwide, especially within the LGBTQ community, who saw themselves in her honest, vulnerable lyrics. Fans connected with her straightforward style and her willingness to talk about same-sex attraction, a theme not often addressed so openly in mainstream music. The song's success was organic, spreading through word-of-mouth, social media, and platforms like TikTok. The track eventually amassed millions of streams, and Marie realized she was onto something special. She had tapped into an audience that craved representation and wanted music that wasn't afraid to speak openly about love in all its forms.
I don't wanna be your friend, I wanna be your bitch. I wanna touch you, but not like this. I fucking love you. I look in your eyes, my head between your thighs. All this can't be real. It's all just a dream.
As Girl in Red's popularity grew, so did her impact within the LGBTQ community. Fans quickly started using the phrase, "Do you listen to Girl in Red?" as a subtle way to ask if someone identified as queer. The phrase became a part of popular culture, representing a shared identity and pride. For many LGBTQ fans, Girl in Red wasn't just a musician, she became a symbol of visibility and acceptance. Girl in Red's influence went beyond music. She used her platform to normalize conversations around LGBTQ experiences, helping fans feel seen and validated. Marie's authenticity resonated deeply because she wasn't trying to fit into a traditional pop image, she was unapologetically herself. This cultural impact is something few indie artists achieve, and it's one of the reasons why Girl in Red stands out. Girl in Red doesn't shy away from complex topics. Beyond love and sexuality, she dives into mental health, talking openly about anxiety, depression, and loneliness. Songs like Serotonin confront these issues head-on, and fans often search for lyrics to understand her messages. In Serotonin, she talks about the difficulty of managing her own mental health, describing her internal struggles and the need for emotional stability. These honest reflections have made her a role model for fans dealing with similar issues. Girl in Red's music doesn't just entertain, it supports. For many fans, her lyrics feel like a lifeline, a reminder that they're not alone. And in an age where mental health is finally getting the attention it deserves, Girl in Red's openness has inspired others to speak out.
I get intrusive thoughts, cutting my hands off, like jumping at the bus, like how do I make this stop when...
Another thing that makes Girl in Red so unique is her DIY approach. Unlike mainstream artists with large studios and production teams, Marie creates most of her music on her own. She records with basic equipment, often in her bedroom, giving her music an unfiltered, personal feel. Her sound is part of a genre called bedroom pop, where artists produce music independently from home. Fans often search for details on her production techniques, inspired by her ability to make professional-sounding music without a high-budget setup. This approach has inspired a new wave of young musicians to create without waiting for a big break. Girl in Red has proven that you don't need a high-end studio to reach people, you just need authenticity and passion. In 2021, Girl in Red released her debut album, If I Could Make It Go Quiet, which took her music to a new level. This album expanded her sound, combining her signature style with more refined production. Songs like You Stupid Bitch and Midnight Love explore themes of heartbreak, friendship, and self-acceptance while still keeping her relatable and raw style. The album was met with critical acclaim and brought even more fans into her world. Each track felt like a personal story, and the album as a whole was a journey through love, mental health, and self-discovery. For fans, If I Could Make It Go Quiet was more than an album, it was a soundtrack to their own experiences. So why does Girl in Red resonate so deeply? It's her openness, her relatability, and her unapologetic approach to being herself. She's inspired young people to accept their identity, face their mental health challenges, and create without limits. Her influence goes beyond the music industry. By creating a safe space for LGBTQ visibility and mental health advocacy, Girl in Red has changed how we think about what it means to be an artist. From a bedroom in Norway to a global stage, Girl in Red's journey is a testament to the power of authenticity. She's shown us that you don't need to fit the mold to make an impact, and her music has become a voice for so many young people around the world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about Girl in Red's story, hit that like button and subscribe for more artist deep dives. Let us know in the comments, how did Girl in Red's music impact you? And what's your favorite song of hers? Until next time, keep supporting artists who stay true to themselves.